Hello boys and girls, but mainly boys to be honest. It's Devak and today we'll take a look at an insanely beautiful knives in CS2 that cost no more than $250. But before that, please hit the subscribe button so you won't miss out on my future videos. I'll be honest with you, 80 subscribers is much more than I had a week ago, but still let's see if we can get even more. Also, be sure to use my promo code EasyUp on Hellcase to get a 10% bonus on every single deposit and a free balance if you're a new user. I will link this code in the top comment and let's begin! The first knife skin has already been shown in my previous video. Yeah, it was applied to a different knife model. For me, it looks like a status attribute of some African dictator as it features an extremely bright yellow tone, but I'm going a bit off topic, so let's just take a look at Huntsman knife Tiger Tooth. I personally really enjoy the tiger tooth pattern. For me, it appears somewhat primal and rough. I'm sure many people will enjoy the skin not only due to the blade's finish, but also because of its significant size for such a cost. In addition to Huntsman Tiger Tooth, you can purchase an AK-47 fuel injector due to the similar color palette. Also, the Java Gloves Queen Jaguar may be considered because same as our knife, they give those kinda jungle vibes. Speaking about the agents, LA Crew Ground Rebel can highlight the yellow accent of this set even more. Moving to the cost, you can get the Huntsman Tiger Tooth for just under $250, which is clearly shown on this screenshot. The second knife in our top is actually one of my favorite knives in CS2. It has a beautiful grass tone. Over normal grass. Yeah, this one is better. Similarly to the Huntsman knife, it's a great option for those who love vivid skins and patterns, and I'm sure you are already tired of my non-stop speech, so let's just open it up on our graph. To your attention, gut knife Gamma Doppler. I know that gut knife has the unofficial status of a fisherman's knife, but honestly I see no reason to hate this model. It also has a wonderful spinning animation, although the inspect one is quite typical. In my opinion, skins like M4A1S Infosaurus and Turtle Motor Gloves can establish an outstanding combo with our Gamma Doppler. Similarly, Jungle Rebel is a great choice if you're looking for a green agent for a relatively low price. On D-Market, I found this knife for just under $240. Thus, I can confidently say that if you're eager to buy this knife, be ready to pay about $240 to $250 USD for the FN condition. Also, I can recommend you buy Phase 4, but take some time and find out which phase suits your tastes. Our next knife is Bloody Red. Simultaneously, this is the most aggressive looking knife in today's compilation. It is also a perfect option for players who like to stand out and make an impression on others without overpaying. Please, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce you Falchion Knife Slaughter. This specific piece could become an invaluable part of your inventory. I say so because of its unique eye-catching aesthetic, and what's even more important, because of how easy it is to find the combination to this knife. I mean, there are tons of reddish skins in CS2, so you'll definitely find some that will suit this falchion. The most compatible skins I found are the Handwrap Slaughter, whose pattern looks identical to the knife's, and M4A1S Howrat, despite its astronomical price. Also, take a look at Mr. Mahlik. This agent does a great job at emphasizing the Slaughter falchion distinct style. As for the price, prepare around $245 to $250 for this knife in minimal wear condition. Our coming skin has already become a classic. In fact, it is one of the first knives that were added to Counter-Strike. And I'm not speaking about some boring karambit or butterfly knives, mainly because they're out of our price range, but still, you'll likely enjoy the charm of the Urban Mask Bayonet. The one horrific thing about the skin is that it's really sensitive to the float. The exact knife you currently see is in minimal wear condition and still has a few noticeable scratches. Anyway, I like this knife a lot due to its model and the status it gives to its owner. Skins that share a similar snowy white tone may be used for a combo. For example, I like the symbiosis of a duct tape hand wraps and M4A1M Prince trim. And to get even more charisma point, you may put a condom on your head and get yourself Agent K. I'm sorry, couldn't resist saying that. Moving on to the cost, I've spent a couple minutes of my precious life and found this offer on D-Market for $220. So the average cost will be between $220 and $240 USD. Now we should move to the last knife in our top. Despite its decent look, it is actually the cheapest knife skin in this video. Also, it features a stunning gradient pattern. And I bet you have already guessed that I'm talking about the Navaja knife Fade. Plenty of you will suggest that there are better Fade knives, and I 100% agree with you. However, due to its relatively low cost, Navaja Fade is an excellent skin. On the contrary to our last knife, Bayonet, this one is not as sensitive to condition, especially considering that its float lies between 0 and 0.08. Thus, you can be sure that no matter what its float is, this knife will look amazing and have no scratches. As a supplement to this knife, you can get yourself M4A1S Fade or similar Fade skins and Fade Specialist gloves. Also, from my perspective, the best agents you can get for this set is Res and the Ready, because same as knife, it is extremely noticeable in every single match. Coming to the price, I have found our Navaja for $200, and based on what I saw on Marketplace, its average cost will be somewhere in between 200 to 120 bucks. I truly hope that you liked this video. Once again, please subscribe to my channel to stay tuned for upcoming videos. Also, leave a comment and share what is the best knife under 250 USD in your opinion. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.